from here I will paste it, my code. So importing the images from public images, and we have the images. So all this stuff you can find into my code. So I just imported, and I have item data, so it's the dummy data. After we will after front-end side we will be creating the server. So I will show you and put the data into our backend side. So what we have, the image. So image is the image from source directory, public directory, title, the prompt of the image, and the creator. So user 1, 2, and so if you have one, you can copy paste it and create as many as you want. So I have 8 for now. So let's get back. After header, let's do the comments. So I will do the header. This one will have the image container. Let's create div. Let's create some function. So for filtered data, so that whenever we filter, we can search from the lowercase. So let's take our the items data. Let's filter. We will have here item, so we can return now item. Title, we have the title here, to lowercase includes search query to the lowercase, or we can do the same for item prompt to lowercase, same if it includes search query to lowercase. Okay. Oh, something is wrong. Oh, this one. Okay. So including, and we need to do this like this. So item title to the lowercase includes the search query or the prompt. So let's get back to our div. So now we need the filter data map. We have the item index. Okay, now we will have a image card. Okay, we don't have it, but let's create it. Firstly, let's create a image card into our components. Let's name it image card .tsx. Let's give the name and import. Okay, let's firstly give the key of index. The second is image URL, so it will be item.img. The third is title, so item dot title. The next one is prompt. It will be item dot prompt created by. So do the same for index. And one more thing, we need on image click. So I will give the function of handle image click, and I will give the index for him. So let's create this function. Let's give index for params, and let's create one more use state. So I will call it selected image index. So set, and I will give the null. So let's do the for the handle click set selected image index. So whenever we select on some image, it will open the selected image. So let's go to the image card, and let's take the props. So we will be using the image URL and the title, prompt created by, and an image click. And the index. Okay, let's define our types. So I will write image prop. So let's do image URI string for our title, also string prompt string created by string, and we can do for our index the number. Okay, and let's define here image prop. So we can return here div. Let's give some styling for our div. So it will be relative over flow hidden group rounded middle shadow middle, and cursor of pointer, so that we can see the cursor. So inside our div, let's do the image. So of course we need to import the image, so let's do import image. So src image URL from our props. Okay, the alt, let's do generated image, the class name, so let's give the styling, so rounded middle, cursor pointer, relative, and z of 0. Okay, so now let's give the width of the image, so 500, and the height of 800. Let's save it. Okay, let's go now from this image, create the div. So this div will have the class name of absolute, inset of 0, background of black, opacity 0, group hover background opacity of 70, transition to all, and the duration of 300. Okay, so let's do another div, and let's give the class name for this div absolute, bottom 0, left 0, padding of 4, text white, opacity 0, group hover, opacity of let's do 100, transition opacity, and the duration of 300. Okay, inside our second div we will have the p tag of title, okay, and next this p tag will have the class name of margin bottom of 1. Let's do the second one, prompt or class name or p tag, and inside our this tag will be prompt. Let's give the class name, so margin bottom of 1. Okay, and the next one is created by. Let's do the same for p tag, created by. As we can see, we have the title, but it's showing not correctly, so let's fix it. Let's get back to our page, like app page, home page, and let's write some styles for our main image container. So let's give the padding left and right of 2. You can check it here. So for the middle screen we will give the padding of let's do 56, margin top 36, columns let's give 2, then MD let's do the columns of 3. For the large screen let's do columns of 4, margin bottom 4, and for Excel let's do columns of 4 space E6 and margin left right auto. So let's go back to our image card, and yeah, we can look now. See guys, it looks amazing now. Only if we press, nothing happens. So we want now, whenever we press on some image, it should open the same image, same description on all the stuff that we are giving from the prompts. So let's do that. Before that we do the functionality, let's do one more thing guys. I wanted to show you the like button. So after the, not the latest but last, but above, let's create one more div. So do div, and let's give some styling. So let's give absolute, top of 0, right of also 0, and padding of 4. Okay, let's give here a button. So this button will have on click and class name, but let's write firstly the functionalities for it. So firstly we need to have is liked state, so set is liked. We will give the use state false. Of course we need to have the use client for the Next.js so that he can see that we are working on the client side. So we will have const handle like toggle, let's name it like this, giving the E for okay. So first we need to have the e.stop propagation. So this prevents the click from propagation to the parent container. So, and the second one is set is liked. Let's do previously is liked, and then not equals to. Okay, and one more thing we need to have is we need the handle image click, so whenever we click it opens. So handle image click So on let's give this one an image click, the index. Okay, let's give this for our main div. So on click, save it, and let's go back to our button. Let's do on oh, not here, let's do here. So on click, so E, and let's give the function names not image but like toggle. Okay, and let's give class name for our styles. So let's wrap it. Let's use the back things. I forgot the name. So you can find it below the escape button. So let's do the text. Text white, focus, outline none, yeah. And let's give the $sign the brackets to check if is liked. So if it's liked, text red 500 and otherwise let's do nothing, like be the same. Okay, and let's do inside our button now to see if is liked. So let's give liked, otherwise like. So you can see liked, like, if I press liked, if I press one more time liked, but we need one more thing, the icon, the heart icon. And you can find on like Smiles, or go to the Google, or go to the GitHub from my page. Just copy this heart, like red heart and white heart, and paste it. So as you can see, now we have the white. So if I press liked, we have the red one. So for now, looking great, guys.